I'm speaking to Aradhana Lal of Lemon Tree Hotels, the Vice President. Lemon Tree is the Corporate Responsibility Boldness in Business Award winner this year. Aradhana.
Hi.
Now, Lemon Tree employs disabled people, economically underprivileged people,
Right.
but we're not talking charities.
Absolutely not. It's part of our business model. We've been doing this now for 11 years, and the reason we continue to do it is it makes utter business sense to us. We're a 15-year-old company. We now have 47 hotels in 28 cities in India. And out of our entire employee base of 4,700 people, there are about 550 who are people with disability, and there are another 400 who are people from economically and socially weak backgrounds. What we find with these two segments is that if we can train them right, if we can skill them correctly, they are able to contribute to the daily work of the hotel just like any other employee. In fact, they raise the level of engagement of all employees in the company. Customers who get to know us and understand what we're doing are even more delighted with our service. And sometimes we find that the operational efficiency of people who might be deaf, maybe somebody who's visually impaired, or possibly even the person who has Down syndrome or autism, can often be better. It could be better by quantity or it could be better by quality. And we've actually judged this in a few cases. We've actually tried to monitor it, and it works. So we continue to do this because it makes business sense to us.
In a country where we hear, well, it does have considerable inequalities, this sounds like a pioneering model in India, I would say.
Well, I am happy to say that in the corporate sector, we are probably the first who's doing it on this scale. There are hundreds and hundreds of companies who hire people with disability, but sometimes it remains as a very small percentage, maybe 1 or 2 or 3%. In our case, the disability piece is 12 to 13%, and the economically socially weak piece is about 8%. So when you look at it together, 1/5 of our company is what we call opportunity deprived individuals. And besides the business sense, it also makes us feel good that we are actually being able to contribute to their dignity and to their life.
And this is a productivity factor, is it? It makes people more productive, more happy in their work?
Yes, the other employees who don't have disability, they have actually reported in a very important survey, the Great Place to Work survey, that they continue to work at Lemon Tree Hotels because they feel satisfied and they feel proud that we are such an inclusive company. They are contributing to the learning of these people and they sometimes learn back from them. I think that's very powerful.
Indeed, and your plans ahead are for expansion, I understand.
Yes, so we expect in the next 8 years that our employee base, which is roughly 5,000 right now, will become upwards of 12,000, and out of that we would like to see the ODI segment, opportunity deprived individuals, at least at 40%. That's the plan. So we'll grow from the current 20% to the future 40%.
And you see this as an idea that might catch on in Europe a little more than it is at the moment?
Well, we're trying to do a lot of best practice sharing. In UK itself, we do it in India on a regular basis. We talk to many different companies. They can belong to the hospitality sector, financial sector, banking sector, manufacturing. We've had a dialogue with many different companies, and we are very happy to share our model if we can and get more companies to join this effort. I think it will be awesome.
Congratulations. Thank
Thank
you for
you so
coming.
much. Thank you very much.
Lovely to meet you.